Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to Riverview on the old Rags to Riches series. Do we actually have... Yeah, we do have a view of the river. It's all good. It's behind the trees there. It sort of looks like fog at the moment, but trust me, it is there. Last time we took a job that was way too big for us. I really should not have taken it. However, I did. So this is where we are. I did a whole hyperlapse last time, and I made it like 2 or 3 laps of the field. It wasn't a huge amount at all. So so yeah, I'm not expecting that I'm gonna finish this in 1 lapse, but I think what we'll do, we'll do one now. We'll get a bit more of this done, and then at that point we'll probably fob it off to a worker, and we'll just come back and unload as and when is necessary. Oh, I was going to look at what other contracts are available, so get the other things doing stuff. We've got cultivation on 11. That's decent. We'll take that. And what else have we got? Anything of use? I'm probably crashing into the trees by now. Fertilizing, harvesting, we're already doing. Hoeing, we can do a hoeing one, can't we? Let's accept that. Okay, so that's those 2. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. I did that just as I was finishing off. Right, okay. Let's turn this off a sec, and we'll grab some other tractors. Have I got the... I think I've got the weight, which is a little bit unhelpful. Oh no, I want to put that down. Right. Let's get this one on... I can't remember what horsepower this is. I think we'll put this one on the hoe, if I can find the hoe. I think it's up in the other shed, isn't it? Yeah, it's over there. Oops. Driving across the crop. That was unintentional. After all this time, I still do struggle with the steering of these vehicles, but I don't think that's ever going to change, unfortunately. I think if they were going to address the vehicle handling, they probably would have done it by now, so I'm not holding out hope for that one. Right, let's get this thing onto the path. Doesn't seem to be wheeling too much, so we're alright. I could do with getting another weight, to be honest. So this one we want create job, field work, and it's down, no, it's this side, isn't it? Field 33, so let's start the job there. And it is driving away, so that is a good sign. That's a very good sign. Now we need one of the John Deeres. There we are. And this is what job was this? There's that worker going. Oh, I think the worker names will have reset. I did put in a load of new names, but then I had to update the mod, which obviously means overwriting the zip file. And so it's going to have all the names reset. So I need to do that again. So I'll do that again after I've finished this episode. And I'll stick Ken's name in there. Ken commented and said he wanted his name in there. So that's all good. I'll get him put in. Where are we? Here, create job, field work, across here, start job. And yeah, they're both doing their thing. Traffic is a big issue in these. Yeah, he's going as well. Awesome. So we can get back to our harvester. Here it is. And check that this is going. Yep, that's going good. Right, hopefully those two jobs will get themselves done in the background. And yeah, everything will be hunky-dory.
You stand so tall in the golden breeze. Your face turns to the sun with ease. Every petal whispers, every stem sways. You're a hymn of light. You're setting my heart ablaze. Oh, sunflower, my heart's in bloom. Every summer feels brand new. With every seed, with every hue, I fall in love again with you. Your roots dig deep in the earth below, but your spirit dances where the wild winds go. Each summer paints you brighter than the last. A love so bold, it forgets the past. Seasons change, the skies will cry, but you return, you never say goodbye. Oh, sunflower, my heart's in bloom. Every summer feels brand new. With every seed, with every hue, I fall in love again with you.
Well, there we are. That is a whole nother 20 minutes worth of harvesting. So far we spent 40 minutes or so on this field. Yeah, there's still quite a lot to do. So I think what we'll do, we'll get to the bottom, empty this out, and then we'll get the worker on the next row. And yeah, what I think, like this, the rest of this, we haven't emptied at all yet. So the rest of this is definitely going to fit into one trailer, quite with loads of room, because we fit half the field plus the headlands into that trailer. So there's definitely enough room. So what we'll do is we'll get the worker going on the rest of it, and we'll take this to the sell point, and yeah, figure out what to do from there, I guess. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's where we need it. Thankfully, this machine empties reasonably quickly as well. I do like that about this one. There we go. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not full, but it's close to it. So if we can line this up. Oh, that's annoying. Let's you know what? Let's just set the worker going. Work the headlands off because they're done, and off you go. And then I will drive this out of the way if I can. Come on. There we go. Get out of their way and drive straight into a tree. Blimey, that's not gone well, has it? There we are. Lovely. That's more like it. Right, I've got to remember the way to the point for this one. I think it's up on the little island, isn't it? So, unfortunately, I don't think there's any shortcuts. I got a bit lost on the way into this field, so hopefully now I can remember the way out. I didn't realise we were so close to the church there. That's nice. Nice little bit of scenery. So yeah, we follow this round to the left, and this takes us back to the main road. So that's actually pretty doable. That's all good. Hello, van. Alright, let's get back into this one. Yeah, there we go. It's the usual place on the little island, just north of us here. Yeah, it's a little shortcut that goes through that field to cut off this loop. That would take us home a bit quicker, but oh man, look at the repairs that need doing on this thing already. That's not good, is it? Is this our island road? Yes, it is. I was paying too much attention to the tractor maintenance then, rather than where I was on the map. Right. Get around this corner nice. Yeah, I keep saying it. You can tell when I'm struggling to keep the commentary flowing because I just say the same things over and over. I was just about to tell you how much better it is to drive in the interior view. I think I've said that in every episode since I started doing it. How much have we got transported out of this? That's massively bumped the contract done. 77% transported. That's actually very impressive. We're going to have quite a lot of that left to ourselves. So I guess we need to work out whether it's... that is just going to get around. A little scrape, I think. We need to work out how much money we can earn by holding on to these sunflowers, though, because I would expect at harvest time they're going to be pretty low price. Oh look, the hoeing job was finished. The cultivating one finished earlier, but I had a look and there were no more cultivating jobs, so there wasn't really anything for them to do. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm gonna cut you up. There we are. But yeah, there are definitely more. In fact, let's look at that now, shall we? Let's get them. We might as well get them working. So we need another hoeing job. Hoeing, there we go. Oh, that's actually right near us. So we'll accept that. Okay. And then on the old map, where's our worker? I can't remember what field we were doing. There it is. Right, create job, field work. I'm guessing this is not going to cope with this. There we are. Start job. I'm guessing they're not going to be able to find their way out of this field. Are they? They're probably just folding up the tool and everything at the moment. Is this Spike? No, Apka or something. Yeah, I hope they don't update that mod. Oh no, it's doing it. It's going to find its... Oh wow. They've really improved this map, you know. They've done very well. Like, I was worried when I started it, it was a pain. Like, I'd have to drive the tractors everywhere because they didn't want to do it themselves. But yeah, they've updated it and they made the workers respect the field paths and everything, and it's actually a delight now. The only thing I still have to do is to drive the harvester everywhere because it's just too much for it. Right, do I take this road? No, that's the one I took before. It's that one ahead of me there. Yeah, that was the same mistake I made last time. So I won't make it again this time. See, occasionally I learn from my mistakes. Not often. Well, actually, I always learn from them. It's just that sometimes I learn from them and don't make them again. Other times I learn from them and I'm able to repeat them exactly. Right, where are they? I don't see them. Are they still going? Because blocked again. They're going to be coming down this one, I presume. Next. Probably not very clever going this way, because they're going to get a little bit as they pass me, a little bit go in, but not very much. In fact, none at all, because the auger won't open by the time I've got there. Go on, open your auger. I'll try and catch up. Come on, you can do it. Go on. This is a big trailer. Like, we're asking a lot of this tractor right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to drive in the next row, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna pop this just at the end of the row up here. If we put that there, then the auger will go over it. Hopefully. They'll stop. I don't know if they will stop or not. There we are. Stop, stop, stop. No, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. Okay, well I can do it now, can't I? Because the auger's going to be on the correct side. There we are. I don't know why I'm worried about driving in the crop. I've not got crop destruction on. But it still just feels like the right thing to do, you know? There we are. I need, in the same way as when you're in the harvester and it empties into the trailer, you've got the little meter that comes up in the top right. It tells you how full the trailer is. I want the same thing from this point of view, so I can see how full the harvester is, so I know when the tanks are emptied. It does look like it's going down pretty slowly actually, so it may already be empty. I'm not sure. Right. Oh, you missed a bit. You missed a bit. Come on. Really? Is it going to try and get that now? It is. It is going to try and get that. Amazing. And where's it going to go after that? I've got this morbid curiosity about what the worker does. Like, there you go. You got that. And now yes, it is. It's going to go and... Wow. It's actually very impressive. I know I complain about it all the time, but it really is very impressive what they've managed to do with this. Right, I think I'm just going to park this up here. And then, yeah, I don't know what to do now. I guess I could take over the hoeing contract, couldn't I? That would probably be the most useful thing I could do. I suppose I could drive this home first. We'll fold this up. It's only at field 11, so it's not like it's got far to go. Wow, that cultivator is dirty. Seriously dirty. Let's get it down the bottom end to the sheds and we'll clean it up. Because, yeah, that thing's caked in mud. I do like the equipment to be dirty, like have a little bit of muck on it, make it look like it's used, you know. It's not just pristine and sitting in the shed doing nothing. Oh, wow, that was close. Oh, there it is. I couldn't remember where I left it then. There we go. And then... it's B, isn't it? I don't know why it's B. That feels like a weird button to press to do this. There we are. Just leaving the rough paint job. Might as well do the tractor while we're here as well. Lovely. Very nice. Right, return the lance. And then we can go and put this stuff away. In fact, let's put this one in here because we don't use it as often. I think the least used stuff will be better off in this shed here. There we go. Lovely. Right, and I guess I can just turn that off there for a minute. I'm thinking, by the way, that I'm going to swap out these silos again for, or one of them for the extension rather than having two separate silos. I think it would be better. How are you doing over here? Doing pretty well? Oh, hello. Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I'm going to start like every time they get stuck on a tree, I'm going to cut it down because it feels like the right thing to do. There we go. Because we don't want trees in the way. That's not very helpful. So I'll drive the path, same path, and man, they barely left the field even. They've just been sat there doing nothing the whole time. I saw it said blocked, but I didn't realise they were still going. I thought when the blocked text goes away, oops. I thought when the text disappears off of the screen, it meant that they weren't blocked anymore. There we go. This is a little bit light on the front. It's not too bad though, so we won't worry about it. Right, which field are we doing? 39. Right next door to the one that we're harvesting at the moment. It's a bit tippy as well. Yeah, we definitely should have had the weight on here really. But it's fine. It's fine. Right, there's 39 up in front of us. Lovely. Get this folded down again. This field's going to take no time. Doesn't even actually need weeding, does it? Oh yes it does. Well, I was thinking I might as well do another lap, but to be honest, this is going to be so fast that it's not worth doing a lap. So I'll just jump cut it. I'll finish the field, and then we'll check up on the worker, see if they need emptying again. There we are. We've technically finished, but I'm a completionist, so at least I am today. Do you have days like that? Like, there are days when you're like, I want to finish every little bit of this. And then other days when you're like, no way, I'm doing the bare minimum. And no more. Right, is there any more fields to hoe? In fact, we can collect all these in now, can't we? Cash in on our little enterprise. That should give us a nice healthy bank balance. And I saw there was weeding. 24. Let's give it a go. I don't know if it'll work or not because it's the wrong equipment, but it's worth a try, isn't it? We can give it a shot. So you are going to do field work in field 24, which is there. Off you go. Yes, and it's doing it. Lovely. You gotta love it when things work as they're meant to. It's very satisfying. Right. We'll get the rest of this picked up. Oh, look at that. It's basically done. So if I stop about here, then that should be ideal, I would say. Something like that. That's my guess. I might be a little bit too far over. I don't know. Go on. Just the last little bit to do. Hey. I'm definitely glad I put the speed up on that header. That feels like an appropriate speed, to be fair. There we go. Oh, you're turning around. Why are you turning around? There isn't any more to do. Really? Did I miss a bit? There's no other bit there, is there? I'm confused. Where are you going? You're done. There we are. Okay, there must have been a phantom piece there. Right, they turn the engine off when they get out, which is kind of annoying because it means you can't empty it. This is beautiful. There we are. This header doesn't fold, does it? No, I don't think it does. So we are going to have to drive that back, unfortunately. Let's do the good bit first, though, where we get paid. We got 15,000 litres in here. I didn't check, actually. Let's check the prices. So the price, where are we? The price for... I'm still in the wrong screen. There we go. What did we just harvest? Sunflowers. Oh, it's actually pretty good. 2406 is the best. And it's currently nearly that. So yeah, we'll just sell it. There's no point in holding on to it. It's not going to benefit us. Oh, I suppose I could turn it into oil, couldn't I? I do have the mill. So yeah, let's do that. I will hold on to the extra after all. I was not expecting to do that. Here we go. Ah! What did I get caught on? I must have grabbed the wall slightly. Okay. Let's do this then. Right. Keep an eye on the meter and try and... 8, 9... There we go. We got 5,600 litres of sunflowers. I don't know what that's going to do for the mill. I don't know what the recipe is, whether it's 1-to-1 or not, but I guess we'll find out. I noticed that the worker hasn't made it to the field yet, or at least they haven't started weeding the field. I feel like I need to just check what they're up to. Oh no, they're still making their way. That's alright. Awesome. Let's get ourselves back. I probably should have grabbed some fuel while I was there, shouldn't I? I need to get in the habit of refueling whenever I pass, because it saves using up what's in the tank. It's a bit more efficient. But we also need to repair... I don't know whether it's this or the trailer that needs repairing. Did we buy the trailer? Yeah, we bought the trailer used, so it's probably that needs repairing. We got some money to do that with now, so it's all good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I knew that was coming. The back end just wouldn't have got round. Oh, what's that caught on? Alright, we seem to be free again. Yeah, we could probably use a little wider roads in the UK. It's actually not normally as bad as this in real life. These trees are very much intruding on the road space. Okay, yeah, the councils look after them pretty well. So the question is, can I actually get this trailer in there? I think I probably can. It doesn't need to be like... I'll have to fudge it a little bit. And it won't go directly... Oh, there we go. That's close enough, apparently. So we'll do that. Put the sunflower seeds into the mill. Lovely. Oh, it did get caught a little bit. and then we'll drive this into the maintenance bay just here. There we are. And see what we can do. So that needs a little repair. 185 quid. We'll do it. 2.5 grand for that one. Cool. Operating hours 40 hours, so it actually is going to need a service. I don't know how you service a trailer exactly. I suppose you do the tyres and stuff, but yeah. Let's get this put away. And I think that's where we're going to call it for today. I do need to get my harvester back. Well, I guess I'll drive that back off camera. You guys don't really want to watch me struggle to drive that through. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you do. You like watching people struggle on YouTube, don't you? That's mostly what YouTube's for, really, is watching the misfortune of others. Nah, not really. At least I hope it's not. It's a bit of a sad world when that's the case. Videos of people like having accidents and stuff, always, they do really well. Like, they get so many views. I find them difficult to watch because I don't like seeing people, you know, in distress, whether they actually get hurt or not. You know, it's still an unpleasant experience for them, and it's part of my whole mental health thing is that I feel on behalf of other people a lot more deeply. It's a very very significant thing for me. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's a good thing in a way, but it's also a bad thing because I feel really bad on other people's behalfs, and it actually affects me physically and stuff. So it's not very healthy, really. But it means I'm nice to people, basically. Anyway, enough of that. I reckon we've done enough for today, so I'm going to call the episode here. I nearly missed the shortcut. Oh, actually, I could do with the fuel, couldn't I? Let's go to the fuel station anyway. And I don't need the fuel, but I may as well, seeing as we're right here. I'll go this side of the car. There we go. Don't know why I did that. Whee! It's still a bit wavy. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Where's the... what is it? Ah, there we go. There's the refueling. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please consider leaving a like and a comment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!